Hi everyone, I might be a minute or two late. Was crafting and I lost track of time. Welcome to another Facebook Live. Tonight I'm going to show you how to make this cute card. So we made this in a technique class that I take with my upline Kay Cogbill, and I thought it was adorable. Of course, I love this stamp set. This is the Spooktacular Bash, and it's been my product of the week this week, so you've seen lots of projects with it. And then I'm also I use this Stampin, the Stylish Scroll embossing folder. So fun set. This stamp set's cute images, but it has wonderful, even if you don't like Halloween, this frame set you must have it. It's got these cute scroll ones, and then it's got all these. I mean, they're just perfect for different sentiments. Look at this cute little one. So they're fabulous. All right, so let's get started. We're using something new to Stampin' Up. It's Delicata inks, and this is the silver, which is what we used on this card. It is messy, so I've got a paper towel to try and keep my work surface from getting too messy. Get that out of the way, it's kind of glaring. So what I've done is I've taken a piece of black cardstock, and I don't know, there you can kind of see, and I've run it through the Stylish Scrolls embossing folder, and then I used my stitched rectangles and cut a rectangle out of the middle of it. Excuse me. And what you want to do is be sure you get the side, and I don't know if you'll be able to see this on camera, that's raised up. So one of them will be kind of indented, and the other side will be raised up. That's the side you want. So I'm just going to lay that on and so the fun thing is, after I cut this out, now I have another little scrap of embossed black that I can use. All right, so I've got it face up. Make sure you can see this. And I'm just going to take my Delicata ink, and I'm just going to tap it on there. And it's going to get on that raised part. And if you want to get down in there some, you can use a sponge dauber and get in there. And I'm just going to press a little harder in a few places, just because it needs to be a little. And that's all there is to it. A little bit more right there. That's all there is to it. So now I have this fun. Let me see if I can hold it up a little bit so you can see. Isn't that fun? So I have this silvery ink on there. Now this takes a little bit to dry. So what I'm going to do, if I was doing this not on camera, then I would let this dry a little bit. But because we're on camera, I'm going to, yes, this is what I'm going to do. I was trying to remember because we had to be careful. We didn't want to get ink on our white. So I've got a piece of Whisper White, and I'm just going to put my glue dots, and take some glue dots, and I'm just going to put them like one on the top and one on the bottom, just to hold this white in place so we can stamp on it. Maybe. There we go. All right. And I don't know if you noticed, but I turned my paper towel inside out because I didn't want silver on my white. So now I'm just going to lay my white on here. There we go. All right, now I can move this out of the way. And so I'm going to use this cute little vampire. And I'm just using my Memento black ink now. So I'm going to ink him up. And I want to, so let me show you the other thing I did. With those cute frames, I cut out this scrolly frame. And then there's another piece that you can cut out the inside of this, or you can use it to layer on top. So I did what Kay did, and I cut out the middle of it. So now I have this open scrolly frame. And so what I want to do is be sure that I place, actually I think we did the sentiment first. Let me do that first. I think when we did it at Kay's, we did the sentiment, and you're going to want it towards the bottom. So you've got room for your cute little Dracula up there. There we go. All right, let's make sure he's good and inked up. So I want to be sure that I've got him, you know, kind of centered up here. So that the scroll frame will fit around him. Give that black a minute to soak in. Oh, he's so cute. All right, move this out of the way. Now I'm just going to take a very, very small piece, a little bit of my liquid glue. When we did this at Kay's, she had a little, you could do a little paper towel or a little sponge, but I'm just going to use, if I can get it started. Problem is, once you get it started, I'm going to try it out, start it on my paper towel so it doesn't come globbing out. Maybe. There we go. You can see my fingers have silver on them from touching the... So again, you would let this dry before you put all this together. And I'm going to put that right around my little Dracula. Hopefully I have enough at least to hold it for the video. He's so cute. And then the last little piece, I really liked this touch. Kay, we colored his little... I don't know if it's his tie or his shirt or both, but we colored it real red. So it's just a little pop of color. All right. I'm going to set him aside for a moment. Now I've got a black card base. And of course, if you have black, then you need to have something on the inside. And so on the inside of ours, hey, Betty, welcome. We did... Oh, I haven't even put my label on this one, so I'll have to go blind on it. These cute little bottles on the inside. And they are cute. So again, I'm just going to use my Memento Black. Try not to get silver everywhere. And we'll just put it down in the corner here. Aren't they cute? Now, you could color those if you wanted to. We didn't take time to do that. But they are super cute. So now I'll just take this, put this on the inside of my card. This is such a fun set. If you like Halloween, you just have to have this set. And like I said, if you don't care for Halloween, you definitely need the framelits. Okay. And then this little guy, I'm going to bring my paper towel back just so I don't get silver everywhere. We're just going to put on with some dimensionals. Now, I purposely brought this one over because I want you to understand when you use it. Now, this is actually from mini dimensionals. When you use up all the dimensionals in the middle, be sure you cut it and use all these ones on the outside because there is nothing wrong with these. They work just as well as the ones that are already cut. So I always make sure that I use every scrap of dimensional. Now this ink will take a little bit. I think Kay told us when we did this that probably overnight, it would take overnight for the whole thing to dry. So now see, I got ink, I got silver on there. But isn't he cute? And then our cute little bottles on the inside. I just thought he was super cute, and I had to share it. Since we made it at Kay's, I just had to share it with you. I thought it was so fun. And the ink comes in gold and silver and copper. Right now, the copper is on back order, but it'll come back. The silver is great for Halloween, of course. And Christmas would be good too if you're doing some of those frosty ones. I think that would be really pretty. And then the gold, of course, would be beautiful for Christmas. And copper, when it comes back, will be great for fall cards. But isn't that fun? All right, one more thing I'm going to show you real quick. So Monday night is I have a fall sampler class. Same price as my card class, so it's $15 or free with a minimum purchase. and you'll make a 12 by 12 sampler. Now, I don't want to show you the whole thing because I don't want to give it all away, but I thought what I would do is show you one element that's going to be on it. So this is using the, oh dear, it just left me. It's the new fall stamp set. This is, you know, a folder we've had forever, and then this leaf is from the new set, and this is from an old set. But this is one element that will be on your fall sampler, and so these are kind of the colors that we'll be using. But it's really going to be a lot of fun. So I think the last day to sign up for that will be Friday or Saturday. It might be Saturday. Just because I'll have to be sure I have time to get everything prepared. There's going to be lots of leaves on it, so I'll have lots of die cutting to do this weekend to get ready for it. So I hope you can join me for that. I hope you enjoyed this card tonight. Thank you, Kay, for teaching us how to use this Delicata. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'll have to do some more playing with it too, and I'll have to get all the colors. I just have silver so far, but I'm going to have to get all the colors. All right. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next week. Bye.